Okay, just a quick video. In my garage, we had a flood for my dishwasher, and since the tiles under the dishwasher were not grouted, the water went underneath the ceramic tile in my kitchen, and a couple of the tiles cracked. So I was left with a bunch of tiles. Some of them I pulled up. I'm laying the floor dry, but I just want to show you what the back of the tile looked like. This is THINSET mortar, okay, in varying degrees. In order to get, I tried to purchase more tiles to redo the kitchen floor. I could not, they don't make the tile. So I purchased this product, concrete dissolver, thinking that it was going to get or somehow soften the mortar. I sprayed it on here a couple of times. I let it wait. It did absolutely nothing. Okay. Let me show you how to get the mortar off the ceramic tiles. All right, because I found this on YouTube. I'm posting this video just to show you, because there really weren't that many videos showing you exactly what to do. So you definitely have to do this outside. So what you do is you take the ceramic tile and you test it. I tested it on one of those small tiles first, just to make sure it wouldn't damage the tile. But what you do is you soak the tile in muriatic acid. Now, we have a pool out here, familiar with muriatic acid, but if you're not, you can buy it in any I guess hardware store. It is extremely toxic. If you've never used it before, do a bunch of research before you buy it. Literally opening up the top of the bottle will knock you off your socks if you get a whiff of it. You can see like steam coming out. So here's what I set in my backyard. We have a couple of acres here, so it's not near anybody. And I covered this up so no animals would get to it, even though I'm fenced in. So I bought the tiles are 18 by 18. So I bought a shower pan. That was the only thing I could think of, or the only thing I could purchase that the tiles would fit into. These are a little smaller than 18 by 18 because they're cut. But basically what I did here is I made an area to soak the ceramic tile. And in my case, it took somewhere around 24 hours the mortar to soften up. Now it's not like you pull them out and they're completely with no mortar. You pull them out and the mortar is then extremely soft. So I took a couple of scrapers, I just scrape it off, and then I got a wire brush. And the wire brush just takes the rest of the stuff off. Then I neutralize it. In this bottle right here is plain water with baking soda, which is sodium bicarbonate. And if anybody remembers their 10th grade chemistry, it's acid plus base makes salt plus water. So if you take acid and you pour a base in, it neutralizes the acid. So this is yellow because it's been sitting out here for 3 days now. I'm not going to replenish it because I'm almost on my last two tiles. But this is what the muriatic acid looks like. And it's actually sulfuric acid. I believe this one is 31.45%. I think anything over 31 or 32%, they call sulfuric acid. Anything under is muriatic acid. Either way, my first experience with this stuff was a cap, and I touched the inside of the cap with my finger by accident near the pool, and it was burning. I had to throw my hand into the swimming pool. It was all right. So let me show you. After I soak them for 24 hours, I take them out. The majority of the mortar comes right off. I'm not going to show you. I wanted to make a video of actually doing this, but I have a full respirator on. I have chemical resistant gloves on, and I couldn't even drag this outside. I think the door is going to be locked here. If it's locked, yeah, all right. So I'll bring you up and around. I'll probably edit this walking part out. Here they all are waiting. Let me show you what they look like downstairs. So those are completely dry. Those are completely dry and ready to be reinstalled. These are drying. So let me just show you. There's one. So there's the respirator that I wear. Chemical resistant gloves. And this tile is finished and is drying. So this is the final product, okay? Here's the front of it. And here's the back, okay? And this is with 4 or 5 day old acid. Again, that's at the end of its life. It's not even smoking, but it's good, it's done. Okay, so you can totally reuse your tiles. And again, I would test it out first, but these tiles are as good as new, no question about it. And again, I couldn't find any more of the tiles, so this was a necessity. And this is what they look like.